Albert Atias is an Israeli businessman who's lived in Kenya for 35 years. He raised his children here and now his grandchildren. As the chairman of the Jewish community in Kenya, he says he's excited about the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's visit.
With the visit of our Prime Minister, I believe that the relations of Kenya and Israel will be solidified and expanded, and this will give opportunity to the two countries to expand on bilateral activities. I'm sure it will add value to Kenya and to Israel too.
Cooperation on agriculture is top on the agenda of Netanyahu's visit. In efforts to achieve food security, a number of African countries are turning to Israel for help. This is Galana Food Security Project in eastern Kenya. With expertise and technology from Israel, hundreds of thousands of acres of once barren land has been turned into farmland. It's, however, the security and intelligence cooperation between the two countries that's most intimate.
Kenya is facing an existential threat, and Israel has seen that opportunity. Not only have they seen it, but they have the capacity. They have the money, the experience to do it.
Apart from training and equipping Kenyan security forces, Israel has without fail been one of the first nations to offer help to Kenya. Every time there's been a major attack, Israeli forces helped end the siege at the Westgate shopping mall in Nairobi in September 2013. In August 1998, they helped in rescue efforts after the US embassy bombing in Nairobi. Israeli diplomats say this is because of Kenya's help to Israel 40 years ago during the raid on the Ugandan town of Entebbe. In one of the most daring Israeli military missions ever, its forces rescued Israeli passengers off an Air France plane that was hijacked by two members of a Palestinian armed group. Kenya allowed its forces to use its airspace, refuel, and treat injured hostages during the operation.
I'm not sure how much people in this country knows how deep is Israel's appreciation for Kenya, for the role of what Kenya played in the 76 Entebbe raid. For people in my generation and up, everyone remember this event like it was yesterday. And you know, we think our obligation is to do the same for our friends around the world. And with all the experience we have gathered on such events, we would like to offer this help.
While in Uganda, the Prime Minister will attend a ceremony to mark the 40th anniversary of the raid on Entebbe, in which his brother Jonathan Netanyahu, a member of the rescue team, was killed. He will also convene a summit with 6 African leaders to discuss further cooperation and business opportunities. Mohamed Ado, Al Jazeera, Nairobi, Kenya.